Welcome to this course about the study list toolbars. We'll cover understanding the main options in the study list and how to use the available tools within the study list. Studies list. After applying your preferred filters and performing a search, a list of patients will be displayed. As mentioned in the previous video of this course, each study's information is shown in its corresponding row. Let's start by getting familiar with the options in the study list. In the patient list, you can quickly preview all series at a glance and directly open the one you want to review. To do this, select the desired study. For example, this patient has 13 series, as shown in this column. Once selected, you can see all of them displayed in the prior exams. By clicking on any of these series, you'll be taken directly to its viewer. Additionally, if you have the required permissions, you can also delete a series. When you hover over a series, a delete message appears. Clicking it will prompt a confirmation message asking, "Are you sure?" And with one more click, that series will be deleted. You can easily copy the patient name and patient ID and paste them wherever needed, for example, in the search filter fields to quickly find that same patient. When you hover over these fields, a copy icon appears. Selecting it copies the information to your clipboard. You can sort the list of patients by any column header. Simply click on the column you want, and the list will be sorted based on the data in that column. As discussed in the previous lesson, you can add or remove columns in the list using the column visibility option. Now that we're familiar with the study list, let's move on to the toolbar and explore what each tool does. You can open and view images in several ways. Click on the patient's name to enter the viewer directly. Right-click on the study and select Review, or select the study and click Review from the toolbar. Note, you can also open and compare multiple studies simultaneously, even from different modalities. To do this, select multiple studies and choose Compare. You'll then see all selected studies in the viewer page. For example, after selecting 4 patients, I can split my layout into 4 sections, displaying one image from each patient side by side. Diagnostic tools can also be used on each image, which we'll explore in the next lessons. We will skip the report option here, since it is covered extensively in a separate course for the Novel Web and S workstations. You can download the selected study in different formats. Select the desired study and choose Download from the toolbar, or right-click and select Download. In the form that appears, you'll first see study details, including patient name, age, number of series, image count, and whether a report is available. Then you'll find 3 main fields: Download, Reports, and Attached Series. By default, the entire study and its report will be selected. You can also choose to download only the report or only the attached documents or series. When Reports is selected, other fields will disappear since they only apply to full studies or attachments. Next, choose your format. By default, it's DICOM, the standard medical imaging format. Then, choose the compression type. The default is Original. This field appears only when the format is set to DICOM. Finally, there's a With Viewer option. When enabled, the portable Pixray viewer will be downloaded alongside the DICOM files, letting you open and review the images in their original format. Let's perform a standard download to see the result. The download status appears in the task panel. Here's the downloaded file, a zip archive. Let's extract it to check its contents. As you can see, each series has its own folder containing the DICOM files and the Pixray viewer to open them. This tool allows you to upload DICOM files back to the packs. You can drag and drop files or folders into the upload box, or click to browse and select them manually. progress bar shows the upload status, and if any files fail, they'll be listed right away. After completion, the new study will be available in your list. You can attach various documents to a patient's study, such as clinical information or prescriptions, depending on the workflow of the medical center. The attached documents will appear as a separate series alongside the medical images. To do this, select the desired study and choose the Attach option from the toolbar, or right-click and select Attach. In the form that appears, select Choose Files, then choose the necessary images and click Open. The number of selected images will be displayed next to the Choose Files option. At the bottom of the form, select Import. You'll see a progress bar filling up, showing the overall number of images, how many were successfully attached, and how many failed. For each successful attachment, a success message will appear on the right. Now I'll close the form and check the patient series. As you can see, an attachment series has been added to the images, which contains the attached images, and this series is visible with its description in the image viewer. As explained in the PACS Manova sessions, studies can be manually sent to other PACS servers, backups, or modalities. First, the destinations must be defined under Administration, Remote Devices. Once that's done, select the study, choose Send, select the target server, and click Send. You can monitor the transfer progress in the task panel. Physicians can tag any study for their own reference or workflow tracking. To add a tag, select the study and choose Tag from the toolbar, or right-click and select it. A box will appear. Type your note and assign it. The tag will then appear in its column and can also be used as a searchable filter. You can edit certain fields such as patient name, patient ID, operator's name, and others. Select the study, choose Edit from the toolbar, make your changes, and click Submit. In centers where PACS is integrated with an HIS system, additional information such as local name is also received from HIS. To edit these, select the study, choose Edit HIS Case, make the necessary changes, and click Submit. Users can delete studies based on their access permissions. Select the study and choose Delete. You'll see two options: Delete, which removes the study from the server but keeps its record in the database, and Delete Permanently, which completely removes the study from both the server and the database. Users can assign patients to themselves or other physicians for quick access through the My Assignment dashboard. Select the study, click Assign, choose the user from the list, and confirm. The assigned study will now appear in that user's dashboard. To remove an assignment, select Remove Assign. A box appears listing all users assigned to that study. Select the user you want to remove and click Apply. You can add comments to any study. Select the study, then from the toolbar, or by right-clicking, choose Comment. Write your note and click Submit. Your comment will then appear in the dedicated comment column. From here, you can view or copy a direct link to the patient's images, or send it directly to the patient via WhatsApp. Simply select the country, enter the mobile number, and send the link along with the pre-written message. This feature allows you to send the image link and pre-written message to the patient via SMS. To use it, select the study, choose Rahiab from the toolbar, or right-click. Enter the patient's mobile number in the box that appears, and send. If the link is successfully generated and sent, You'll see a tracking code for each successful delivery in this section. In addition to manual sending, this module also sends the link automatically to the patient immediately after the image is registered. That covers all items in the study list. In the next lesson, we'll move on to the image viewer page. So far, you've learned how to explore the key features and options of the study list, work with its essential tools such as view, download, attach, edit, tag, comment, and more. Great job! You're now familiar with the core functions of the study list page.